Hi intellectual, remember to stopkillinggames.com. I'm here, and I'm gonna click to exit sector. Oh, that's immediately the transition to the level, so let's get through it quickly. And Pro Sector 2. Sector 2 provides primary power to the communications tower and backup power to the entire axis. Axis? Okay, complex. Plasma canisters are also manufactured here from the CRC power production, something or another. Twice now I didn't make it in time to read all this. I should have commented on that. Well, anyway, look at the auxiliary power core and upload the SSD. Right, that's what we're carrying from the thing. I'm here already. You don't know that, but I'm here already. Cause Pokemon's out. Pokemon's out. What's up? Well, it's 25th right now, and the season ends at the 27th of March. So, as usual, 2 days before the season ends, they update the game. And every time I update the game is gonna break. But one way or another, what's most important right now is that I wanted to play the game because I want to finish my ranked attempt. And then the shotgun was too slow. Right, so we're picking up the bottle of pills right away, I guess. The ranked attempt and play through, well, have enough of a play of the deck, Dragapult this time, that a block F card set or that is gonna get removed and I won't be able to play that in this way anymore, other than expanded, but I go over that every time I mention it. So I can play, and I wanted to, because the time is low. Time is running out, and I still have a bunch of matches to play. Want to, but not only. Oh, okay, I see. Not only is the issue that the update came as usual 2 days before the season ends. It means that there is quote maintenance unquote for now. So even though you've got the new client downloaded, you still can't play. So that cuts in the time. And also, it always comes at the most inopportune moment, being when I still have a fucking thing. Oh, okay, so I've saved the fat ass for no reason. Can I have the soldier? Yeah, I could. New challenge. Get the guy to kill the zombie. Alright, alright. I'm gonna run out of space soon enough. Where's the soldier? There it is. Come on, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Kill me, Amina! I'm not gonna be able to... take much more hits. Many more. Oh, fuck you then. I don't think that was optimal. What was I saying? The most inopportune moment, which is when I have like one more thing left to do in a daily challenge, and since I couldn't do it in time, not only does the whole thing reset and I can't play the game before, I lose the opportunity to do the daily challenge and get the premium currency that allows me to buy cards. So, congratulations, I played myself in the Pokemon trading card game live. So we're gonna get a new data pad. That's why I'm here already recording. You don't know that, but that's earlier than usual. Oh. Whatever, guy. Can't touch this. Absolutely fucking out of your league. Yeah, even though I should have been taller. If only I could jump that high, I would have jumped over his attack. Unfortunately, I just crouched. But anyway, clear, easy exploit. Just crouch. I figured it out. I found that out. Right, 157 rounds still. Hey, that looks like a place where we were already, in some other part of the game. Probably because we were. Full on health, ammo, that's very cool. I can use the SMG for longer. And we don't know yet what's gonna be broken now that the update is gonna come out. Other than that, in the previous episode, yeah, we've been here. Shit, not now. Fuck you. In the previous episode, I talked about how a guy got banned for having too high of a heartbeat because he was working out live on stream and they decided that risen. It's like a logical fallacy, right? In problem of induction or something like that, where one outcome can be achieved through multiple means, like the street is wet. Why is the street wet? Well, we know that the street gets wet when... Oh, a super shotgun. And nostos. We know that the street gets wet when the street sweeper or something like that. There's a car that washes streets, that kind of thing. When that car drives over and washes the street, that's what makes the street wet. It's also true that if there is rain, it falls on the ground and it makes the ground wet. So why is the ground wet? Well, you can't tell. You can't tell just by looking at the wet street, just by knowing the street is wet. I'm pretty sure that's the problem of induction. It's arguing from the outcome to the reason, or from specific to from specific to general. So this one should have the answer to this. We really need a super shotgun? No, we don't. No, we don't. But we do have 158 rounds, so of course we're gonna be using that because it's usable. So problem of induction. And what was I talking about that? Ah, yes, and the problem of induction is the guy has an increased heartbeat. The guy has an increased heartbeat. What rises heartbeats? Well, one of the things that rises heartbeats is dangerous, antisocial, risky, illegal, unwelcome behavior. So if he's got an increased blood pressure, heartbeat, then he's doing something wrong, like antisocial, illegal, hazardous, dangerous behavior, and we don't want to promote that. So, problem with action, even though they see live on stream that he's just working out, doing sports. However, that's all because, well, I mentioned that again because is this a spine, or this is like a thorax, right? A so-called windpipe in English, or is it a spine? Because this is a piece of pelvis and the tailbones. Hard to say. Anyway, I mentioned that again because Twitch, and that smoothly moves us over, connects us to the fact that, remember that Twitch thot, who, well, is rich and famous and a woman and spreads her legs right in front of the camera, where the most of the screen is taken up by her cooch, and the part where she plays some sort of a video game, which the Twitch platform was supposed to be about, is just a quarter of a screen, meanwhile 3/4 is her cunt. She had a situation. Let's go over the audio, and I'm gonna think about phrasing it.
This is the audio log of Chief Alan Rhodes, October 12, 2145. Well, we made significant progress with the field coupler this week. If my calculations are correct, this should provide a considerable boost to the converter's output. I just wish Myers wasn't so damn pushy about this project of his. Now, to be fair, it's actually Betruger's project. Myers is just trying to follow orders and do his job. Anyhow, what we are doing is extremely complex and requires us to be firing on all cylinders. Expanding all of the transference data from Delta has been a very difficult process. What he's proposing requires the full use of a single grid array. I'm just glad we have the entire auxiliary unit to work with. My hope is, within the next few weeks, we will be able to prime the main array in parallel and have the auxiliary working at sufficient capacity for the folks over at Nexus Labs. And I think that's all I've got for now. Alan Rhodes signing off.
Sure, who the fuck was that for? Because what we've learned is that they can make the power be reliable for the project. I'm glad, however, that he's very audible in this recording as opposed to every other recording, every other part of the previous sections of the game, like the base game and the other expansion. The thot from Twitch seems to have had a fake burglary. It's all weird. I don't know how to start it off. What happened was she started to tweet about needing help and being robbed. And then must have been that her security camera system's footage was released to the public by her, probably to prove that she's not lying. And so we see her being chased into her house, because that's how it usually goes, right? She enters, she then reports that she was handed a phone, their phone, and they were looking at her because she needed to log into her banking accounts to give them access to her crypto and other things so that they can transfer it to their accounts, right? And during all that, she couldn't have rung 911 or whatever police, right? But she could have gone on Twitter and start texting that she needs help because she's being actively robbed right now. And they didn't notice that she's on Twitter, not on her banking account. And then she got her gun, shot them, they ran away, and she's safe now and so happy, and she called the police now that they're gone, and it's all investigation from here on out. I think I'll report on any more results of that situation in the next episode, because I actually didn't prepare for any of that. But what's the personal update?
Chief Alan Rhodes, November 15th, 2145. The situation here in Sector 1 is bad. Shortly after getting the auxiliary grid synced with the main array, we experienced a huge power surge. And the output readings are nominal, which leads me to conclude that it's not the auxiliary core. It sounds like a problem with the main array. Regardless, I started hearing screams and gunfire over one of the channels just before our communications went down. Well, we have been trying desperately to get in touch with Myers over in Exus to see what he knows. Several of my technicians have not reported back yet, and my senior technician described a bloodbath near a coolant transfer zone. Following that transmission, his radio went dead, and I've not heard from him since. A few of my other technicians reported seeing strange creatures appearing out of thin air, and none of them have reported back yet. The rest of my team and myself, we just barricaded ourselves into a control room here in Sector 1, and we will continue trying to get communications working, but I don't know how much longer we can stay here. I'll update soon. That's Chief Rhodes signing off.
Okay, Chief Rhodes, what are your emails? Show me your privacy user email. Richard Myers. Oh, that's a short one. I'm aware of the ongoing effort to get the auxiliary core online. However, if we are going to meet Bittrigger's deadline, I need you to help with the transference data. I'll send over blocks 3752. Please try to get them done as quickly as possible. Happy Halloween! Oh yeah, that's funny. But it wasn't in November, was it? I don't know, October, whatever. Spooktober, October, probably October. I just put the kids to bed even though they are still vibrating from sugar. That's not how it works. Bobby went as a cowboy again. Sally went as a devil. I think her princess days are being behind her. She's in her goth phase. Oh yeah, and she's a child too. Perfect opportunity to start sexualizing her. She made the most adorable pitchfork out of scraps she found in your workshop. Scraps? Pumpkin carving isn't the same without you, and we can't wait for you to get back. So no codes here. Are there gonna be codes in emails here? No, in voice recordings.
Chris Vargas, November 5th, 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope to be finished with soon, provided interruptions are at a minimum. Interruptions, like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code yet again for the cabinet displaying the shotgun my brother sent to me. It's not like I actually used the damn thing. I don't know, maybe the guy is just anal about code regulations. Personally, I heard he failed the Marine entrance exams and resents being relegated to security officer. I don't know. I sent an email off to the guy with the new code. Vargas, signing off.
Did he? So are we supposed to find somebody else's datapad that will contain that email? Because he didn't have it. That's disappointing. Also, it's on the plaque and it says Sarge, just like the super shotgun from the previous expansion, belonging to Sergeant. So yeah, fantastic. They didn't even bother to change that asset. Thanks for covering my shifts yesterday, not sleeping much in my meds. I have my brain completely scrambled. Glad I have friends to back me up. Just wanted to let you know we finally received a couple of parts. Thanks to bring them down as soon as so yeah, we're gonna have to find somebody else's datapad for this, apparently, I guess. Oh well, it's not like we really need that super shotgun anyway. We'll get it, it's just when. So what did I do here? Got the credentials, I guess. Oh snap! See, we don't need that. A shard, sure, it's just 5, so 3 out of 5. But there isn't 2 out of 5, right? Still majority of it saved. Nice. There's 2, no. Easy game. Right. So she, right? It's all weird. It's all weird. Obviously, like from what I described, she's being robbed, but she's got time to tweet for help and not call the police. They're watching her because they gave her their phone to sign in. Sign into her banking so that they can transfer money and assets from there. And they're looking at her signing in, but she has the time to get on Twitter to start asking for help. Weird as shit, of course. Because what's the other excuse? That she will log into their phone with her credentials, but asks them politely to look away so that she can log in, but they won't know what's the passwords and logins. What are the passwords and logins? Because she wants to keep using them and won't change them in the future, because she just likes her current passwords so much. There's something around here. She likes her current password so much. We're full on this too. Current password so much, and they gave her that courtesy because once they've got access, they can just transfer and log out. That doesn't make sense. Because how stupid is an average bandit or whatever? Not that stupid, I don't think. That's one. Second, the footage of her getting robbed is weird. We only have. Shit. Oh snap. Oh nice. That went well. Shit. Oh well. A reason to pick up a large bottle of pills. We might as well go up there right now. The footage of her being robbed is weird as well. First off, it's only from the outside, and then we can hear shots apparently, and then see them run out after some time, presumably as well. And was there a bottle still here, or have I picked it up? Oh, shards, hey, I need that. I could use that at least. Right. They're still beeping for like health somewhere, I don't know why. Is it ours? Right, so, and how it looks like is, as usual, when a person gets robbed, what happens is you run as if you're being chased, right? And they run behind you, or after you, and then they run into your house. If you already have the situation under control so far, or in such a sense that your victim is already cooperating and will lead you, you can rob them. But you need to rob them in their house. She offered to host them. That's the way. Because imagine you're meeting your favorite Twitch hoe, and you pull out your knife or a gun or pepper spray or all the dirt that you've got on her, which would prove that she's a Twitch thot and never was in a difficult situation that would ruin her public image. Something like that. You pull out her nudes to convince her to cooperate. You blackmail her in the middle of the streets. Damn. We're full on that. Oh hey, datapad. Secure open lock. Alright, well, that's done. Oh, I think I threw it. Oh no, they're being tactical. Shit. I've got double shotgun. Well, Fortunately, there's a med station here. And more pills of bottle all around the world. So, sure, since you're already here. Ah, shit, that was... Stairs got me, guys. Right. Back up the lift. So she's being chased, right? They couldn't extort her on the streets. They needed the safety and security. No, we're gonna have armor shards around here. They needed safety and security and comfort too of her mansion to do the robbery in. And they chase after her. Like I said, you already have her under control, so you can just have her walk first and lead you to where she lives, and just walk to not bring suspicion to yourself as well, instead of running like an idiot for God knows how long, because that's not on camera. The only thing that's on camera... Oh, I've got the new thing. Is there a code here? David Voss. And there's no files. Chris Vargas, there we go. 731, whatever. That's the only thing that we need, right? 731. Good thing that I also came all the way back here. Are there gonna be enemies immediately spawning? Yes. There are gonna be enemies immediately spawning for us to test out our new shovel. Bitch. Right. So they're chasing after her. That's suspicious and weird. Stop being weird. And yeah, she brings them over to her house because they need Wi-Fi, I guess. That's the only way. Also, they can have to connect to her Wi-Fi. You know, since they're already giving her the phone to input the... Are we taking it? Yeah, fuck it. Far enough, right? We shouldn't be coming back here. Since they're already giving her their phone to log into the banking, and they might as well have her input her Wi-Fi credentials into their phones, just in case they're running around the location again and want to, I don't know, hook up for free Wi-Fi. I talked about monsters behind the doors, so that would reward paying attention, but they didn't listen. If only they had listened to me in 2024 or 5, when they were making the game in 2005, whatever, I don't really know, 20 years ago, something like that. Something's... Oh, that was something. We're still doing that. That's fine. I've got more firepower now. That's not better for you now. Okay, I think it's clear. Right, so that's covered. Yeah, weird situation. And so how do we explain the cops? Well, she's gonna call them. She's gonna lie because she's a woman, and they're gonna take her testimony or whatever. Oh snap! You can't. They got me this time. Man, how many of them is there? I think I got the soldier, but not the imp. I got the imp slightly. Right. So shards. All the way back now. What do we do? Oh, hey, there are the shards. That's what we need. Very good. Yeah, so she's gonna call the cops. She's gonna lie to the cops. They're not gonna do anything because she's a woman. And she has the footage, so it looks legitimate. So it's not gonna be immediately such that she's called the cops for no reason, and that's under the penalty of fine or something like that. There's a phrase for it. So the situation looks legitimate enough to get investigated by the officials. So she's good enough to lie on, right? But I don't trust that. Who the fuck would never trust women? Never believe women, as you all know, or at least should know. Ammo, just ammo. Cool. There's armor here too, but we're not taking that. We're missing 1 out of 50. We're not definitely not taking that. Never trust women. Just let you know who you should trust. The judges and the court system. If they find her guilty of perjury, that's what it is. If they find her guilty of perjury, then we should go with that. If they find a man guilty of rape, we should go with that. We shouldn't go with them just saying it. You know, it's also... Everyone talks about it, right? It's all shame and victims don't want to report rape. Report rape. Like, legitimately, really, from the bottom of my heart, if there's rape happening to you, report it as soon as possible. That will make it easier for the assailant, let's go with that, assailant, to be convicted, because DNA samples and signs of struggle, report it as soon as possible. Don't wait for it for years. You've got a legitimate claim. I can't make it any clearer. I don't care if something feeling shame, something. Don't feel shame. What else can I do? You're not gonna have a case 15 years after. Report it as soon as possible, really. And then the judge will find them guilty because you were raped, right? So it'll be fine. But yeah, Twitch thought doing bullshit to get more attention for herself. Will report, at worst, right? I'm gonna eat my words that no one heard. The next episode when I look up if anything came out of all that, if any of this is legitimate, no matter how weird it fucking looks like. I actually want a pistol. Nice. Nice. Once I start hitting, yeah. Alright, 137, who cares. So that's her. Amazing story. Yeah, just snapping a picture of cops being at your house, at your door. Fucking hell, man. Fuck you! Fuck you! How bullshit is that? Very. It's not scary again. Also, that's something I wanted to mention. Alright. That's something I wanted to mention. That there is a... Like I said in the beginning, well, it's supposed to be a horror game. It's dark, there are jump scares. It can be spooky, right? You don't want to get spooked. What are you, weak? And I have a pal who, when we were younger, got stressed by playing this. And I was a bit stressed when playing this on Xbox that I borrowed from my other pal, that he just so happened to have Doom 3 for as well. So, worse controls and shit like that, missing jump scares. It could be stressful, but as soon as you change your fucking approach, no, that's the wrong word. Attitude, that's what it is. As soon as you change your attitude and decide not to be scared and take it like an action game, it's really not gonna be that scary. Oh right, yeah, we've been here. So no longer a horror game, as certain someone said. It's not even... Guys, Doom 3, it's not even a horror game. They try to make you scary with all the atmosphere and spooky things, but it's not really scary. It's not really scary. It's not really a horror game. Right. So, yeah, at worst I'm gonna eat my words about what she's doing, but, you know, she has a history. Don't trust women. Don't believe women. Because why would you say such a bigoted thing or something so insulting to such a broad... wide group of people? Well, because she's got a history. First off, she's a Twitch thot that streamed sitting in her kiddie pool in the middle of her living room, streaming her tits. And then she got rich because, of course, thanks Sims. Oh, nice. I thought I missed, but apparently I hit enough pellets to get him down. Then she had an event where she had a public falling out with her manager boyfriend, apparently, where it went to be public that she abuses her, and so that gave her an out, and Simpson sent her an escape package so she can run away and lose him, something like that, right? Man, fucking $70,000 worth of. Imagine simping this hard. Like, she already lives in a house, and she's gonna abandon the house. She can sell the house and run away. Why did you need to send her $70,000 worth of phones? Oh hey, gravity gun again. Why did you need to send her $70,000 worth of escape gear to run away from the house that she owns? So she gets that, right? Now she's broken up. Now it's all public that she's being abused. So she's got the reason and proof that she's abused, and she no longer has to do all those degrading things that he made her do, like titty stream on Twitch. And so she starts her new transmissions saying, "Oh, I feel so free. I'm so glad that I no longer have to cleavage stream and I can wear different clothes." And then the next episode and next stream is immediately back to titty streaming. and she's still doing OnlyFans. Still, not just back in the day when she had that alleged proof of the abuse. She's still doing that, and now she's faking the fucking robbery. Zero credibility. Right. Before story, I'm gonna close off with videos from the datapad, and that will be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. Check out the RGB rave around the like and subscribe button, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault. Andrew Chin. Football Sunday. Finch has talked to the guys in communications and is pretty certain he can receive a feed of the football game on Sunday. I secured plenty of beer. Did that shipment of dehydrated hot wings come in yet? Go Texas. Ron Ridge. Oops, Dave, I regret to inform you that a shipping container addressed to you has ruptured in transit and the contents have been lost. What the hell was in that thing? If you want what is left of it, come get it soon because it is stinking up the holding bay. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. Personal video discs. So Marine Command briefing is the only one we've got, but let's go.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
I'm not sure if this isn't a standard Marine Command briefing video that we were able to watch as the Marine main character from the main game, but here it is, so stay tuned for the resolution of that hoax.